Hi guys, Toby here for TP23 Productions. Now, got a film review. It was a film I watched the other day and it was called BoonDock Saints 2 All Saints Day. Now, BoonDock Saints 2 is obviously a sequel to a film really with the same name, The Boondock Saints. Boondock Saints was made in 2009 and it stars Norman Reedus, Sean Patrick Flannery, you got Billy Connolly, Julie Benz, and the film is set 8 years after the original. And the McManus brothers and their dad, Billy Connolly, who is Noah McManus, their dad, now live back in Ireland and they're all relaxed, they're retired, they've got long hair, they've got beards and all that. They're out of the game. One night, a priest comes up to the house and he tells them about a story of how a priest back in Boston in the United States was executed in the style of the brothers. And of course this pisses them off. They want revenge really. They don't like it how one guy is pretending to be them, making a calling card almost to say, you know, come and get me almost, you know, it's like, you know, I'm pretending to be you. And of course the boys don't like it, so they decide to cut their hair, cut their beard and shoot off over to Boston and find the guy who's setting them up as the killer. On their way over to Boston, they find a small Mexican fighter, and he is played by Clifton Collins Jr. Never really seen him in many films, and yeah, it's a bit of a Fruit Loop, a bit of a whack job in this film. And you first see him fighting a bigger guy, and he's handcuffed, which is random, and he discovers the boys' true identity while they're on the boat, and he wants to become one of the saints and be a fully fledged member of the McManus brothers. So that was interesting really, seeing a third member really who wasn't Billy Connolly shooting up the scene. So that was okay, I guess. Different, almost not needed. You know, I think it would have been good if it was just the two brothers. And yeah, not have a small Mexican fighter come in. But the story almost evolves around Billy Connolly's character. Il Deuce was his name, and it does a few flashbacks of Il Deuce, Billy Connolly, Noah McManus, of his younger days and how he became a renowned killer. He kind of started it off by attacking a mobster, and then more mobsters came, and then he killed them, and his mate ratted him out, and Noah McManus was sentenced to 25 years to life in prison. Not really a spoiler, I mean it's told within the first, you know, probably 20 minutes, and the story gets unravelled about this is what it's all about. I think if the story was more going to be aimed about Billy Connolly's character, Il Deuce, then I think he should have been in it more, and he should have gone over to Boston with the boys from the very beginning. But the Boondock Saints, the story is okay. It's not really confusing, it's more of a revenge tale. The brothers, they go over to America and pretty much clear the name. Julie Benz, she is the FBI agent who takes over from William Dafoe's character. So she's alright, she's different. She's a bit of eye candy almost for the film, whereas in the previous film, in the first Saints, there wasn't any eye candy. There was only William Dafoe, and that's not great eye candy. But yeah, there's comedy, there's action, there's gunfighting. They do the whole storyline of they'll show the start of the assassinating or the killing, and they'll show the end, and then they'll show how the cops worked it out and all that, and then they'll go back and show you the middle of the killings and assassinating. So the action in the killing is the same as from the first one. So if you don't like how the killing was unravelled, then you're not going to like the sequel to the Boondock Saints. But it is an interesting vigilante film about well, clearing up the city, clearing the McManus brothers' name. After they were framed for killing a priest. It's entertaining, it's comedy, it's action, it's gunfights. If you like Norman Reedus, then you'll love it. If you like Billy Connolly, you'll love it. Sean Patrick Flannery as well, if you like him, then you'll love the film. Julie Benz, if you're a fan of hers, then by all means watch it. But yeah, it was a film I watched the other night. I thought I'd watch it, give it a review. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I did mention in my first BoonDock Saints film review that I'm a fan of Norman Reedus. I think the guy's pretty cool. The Walking Dead has propelled him and made his popularity even stronger, and that's pretty much why I watched the BoonDock Saints 2 All Saints Day. And yeah, hope you like it. Thanks for watching my review of it. Also guys, don't forget, We the Devoted, links are down below as per usual. Use TobyWTD, gets you 20% off any We the Devoted gear. Links down below as per usual. But guys, thanks for watching my review of the BoonDock Saints 2 All Saints Day. If you like vigilante killing films with Norman Reedus, Sean Patrick Flannery, Billy Connolly, Julie Benz, then by all means you will love the BoonDock Saints All Saints Day.